Guess who made it to a screensaver just like the got compliments on my nose and lips. My jawline too, I look good. Hoo hoo. Look at me, look at me. Mm-mm. Good morning. We having hard ass croissants and spaghetti for breakfast. Oh, and green juice.
You too. On YouTube. On Coco Mini.
It did it. Good job.
Watch Coco Mini, Coco Mini. What's that one?
Go up.
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 What's that? That way.
You want to watch that one?
No.
Go up. Go over.
Over.
Go over this way. Go slow.
No.
1, 2, and press OK.
Okay.
Good job.
No. What person?
When it go white, you press OK. Good job.
Stick it in. Again.
I'm about to go pick out some clothes. These boys are still asleep. They went to sleep at like probably after 5 o'clock. I got up at 5 o'clock to do my daily. Get out. Get out. Get out. I woke up this morning and do my daily pee and sniffles and stuff, and they was still up. I said, y'all haven't went to sleep yet? They talk about, you know. Let me get my stuff. Stop! I gotta pick out my clothes. So we got shirts right here, pajamas right here, some pants and sweatpants right here. We got some shirts right here. Stop touching. We got some pants right here. This is my underclothes. And then my socks and bikinis right there. So let's pick out our outfits for today. We getting the house painted on. Alright. I don't know what to do with my life right now.
We're on the bed.
So you a good girl now?
Yeah.
How? Thank you. You sleep? Oh, it's hot. Sorry.
Have to stay off.
No, look, feel it now.
Ow.
It's hot. My girl know how to wash her hands now. Let me see you wash your hands. Catch. Yeah. That's my girl. That's my girl. Take to the bank and that's a check. So I just got a letter from Kia Engine Class Settlement Administrator. And I'm finna open it because I just want this to be a check. And we're just gonna pray that this is the check. Please, Lord, please allow this to fund the rest of my car payment loan. Lord Jesus, please allow this to at least fund the repairs needed on my vehicle, Lord. Please allow this to fund my 5 acres of land, Lord, in the building construction of the home. I would like to put on that 5 acres of land, Lord. In the name of Jesus, I thank you for all that you've done and all that you're going to do. Amen. Yeah, let me get this check first. So just a backstory before I open this check. About 3 months ago, I had filled out some paperwork for my vehicle because there is a lawsuit going on with hybrid vehicles from, I believe, 2008 to 2016 or something like that. I don't remember the years. Anyway, my vehicle is a 2015 Kia Optima hybrid, and I received this car from Carvana. 3 months after I received the car, it started doing a HEV type failing thing. So I was under warranty to get my hybrid replaced. The battery needed to be replaced. Moving down the line, I have had moments of stalling and all types of issues in regards to things that pertained in the lawsuit. So I filled out the paperwork and gave in my evidence so that I can be compensated of some sort. I would like a new car, but if they give me money, I would appreciate that too. So we just want to see what this letter says.
Boxes and flatten them, please.
They said they not giving me no money. That's what they just told me.
I need to wipe your mouth.
I'm so sick of them!
Why they said they're not giving you any money?
Cause they cheap.
Did you have one already?
They cheap. Hey y'all. So I just made a post on TikTok that was in regards to this viral, I won't even say it's a trend, but I've seen multiple situations in regards to going on a girls trip and basically talking about somebody who ain't got the money. And I just think it's really unfortunate because I won't seclude myself to say I'm that friend that don't have the money, but I'm definitely a person who's very frugal and would prefer not to spend a lot of money when I go out on trips. I don't think the whole purpose of you going on vacation is to spend money. I think the purpose for me when I go on vacation is to experience new things, experience new people, experience new food, and that doesn't always have to involve money or a lot of money at that. So, I don't know. It wasn't like a sensitive, it didn't like trigger me, but I felt like I should say something because it's a lot of people who don't have money, like who are struggling, who live in check to check, who feel they can't even go on vacation because they don't have a significant amount of money to go. People talk about they need $1,000 minimum to go to have spending money. I will preference that I do have a credit card of $1,000. So if anything were to go wrong, God forbid, I do have that to back me up. So I can understand what they're saying in regards to like just in case, like, you know, that type of situation, especially when you're going out the country. I can understand that, especially if you don't got insurance, especially if you're going by yourself. I can understand that. But to seclude somebody from having a good time because they don't have money or they only got $100 or $200 to their name. From my experience and my, like, the way that I travel, I try to go on trips where everything is included. The food, the drinks, the experience, the flight, everything is included so that when I get there, I really don't have to spend no money at all if I don't want to. I would say that I'm a little and given when it comes to tips like that, so I'll probably say a maximum of what I could spend is probably $40 to, you know, tip overall for like a 5-day trip or whatever. But like, just because you don't have the money don't mean that you don't deserve to go out and have fun. If you had the money to supply for the room, the airfare, and the transportation to and from the airport, and you got money to feed yourself, the rest is on you and who you came with. If your friends feeling down because you can't get a bottle in a section, or you can't go on a yacht party, or you can't do the excursions, in my opinion, I would want my friends to go do whatever. I will not hold you back. Go do whatever it is you want to do. But if I don't have the money or don't want to spend that money, all the money I have on excursions, let me be. I understand you want to experience that life, but there are so many ways to have fun. And I think that's just my main point, because I feel bad for the people who don't have the money and they feel like this because people feel like that. Like, you do not need $1,000 to have spending money for a 5-day trip. You don't need that. You could literally live off of, if you, and this again, the only thing that you really got to pay for is your food every day if you don't have an all-inclusive, and that's like on a day-to-day. Like, if you living wherever you at, you gotta eat some way, somehow. Buy groceries, like do something cost efficient. That's fun. Like, y'all waking up in the morning making well, let me speak for me, because these are the things that make me happy. I love going to the beach. I love seeing the sunrise, sunset. I would enjoy like cooking and baking and stuff with my friends if we had, a full kitchen and we went grocery shopping. Like, those are experiences in itself. So accumulate that with the beaches, the pools, the walks around town. Like, you meet people, you run into people who want to show you a good time. Now, granted, don't fall for everybody, but there's ways to have a fun time without having the money. Like, I honestly feel like I just needed to say that just in case somebody's like, yeah, I ain't never going to, experience such and such, because people out here bougie, people out here painting this facade that you need to look this way, experience, like, you need to be a certain way, carry yourself a certain way, have a certain amount of money, have a certain job. Like, I don't have that mindset, and I'm happy that I don't, because it really like constricts you. It makes you feel like you're not worth it. Like, you're meaningless. Like, you have no purpose in life. Like, you're a bum. Like, people love to say that. People love to say, oh, because you don't strive for anything meaningful, or that's popular, or that's getting you a good amount of money each year, that you're a bum. Like, and I just feel like that's so unfortunate. But people are like that, and I'm just here to tell you that I am not one of them. So if you ever in your life want to experience a good time, I'm a solo traveler. I'm a solo Black girl traveler. I currently reside in Georgia, North Georgia. And I travel about 4 to 5 times throughout the year. Probably go out the country maybe once or twice throughout the year. And I make it a thing to travel at least 3 times. And I want to travel so much more often. I want to do it like once a month. And I want to make it a thing where I'm actually being like a backpacker to some extent. My long-term goals for traveling will consume of like a work away situation at some point, or like a work, like a travel nanny type situation. Like, I think that is something that I would probably enjoy doing, because I really want to live out the rest of my 20s and my 30s traveling before I settle down on my piece of land. So with that being said, if you are interested, you can go scroll through my social medias. You can look through my YouTube. You can kind of get a feel of the type of person I am. We could chat. We could hang out. Again, I'm not in Atlanta. I'm in North Georgia, but I don't mind driving. And I love to travel. So, girl, if you don't got the money, that is okay. As long as you got the $500 to book the hotel, the travel to and from the airport fees, and that all-inclusive stay, we good. Like, we gonna find a good time. And I would prefer to travel with somebody than travel alone. So just know you got a friend. And I'm not going to be one of them people that's going to be supplying you money, because they also have an issue with that. Like, oh, I don't mind spotting my friend. If you don't got it, I understand. No, it's not going to be that situation. We don't need to spot each other. I mean, I get it. That's cute. We could do it once in a while, but like, it's not going to be that situation, because what happens is a person does that and they say it's okay, and then they start to resent you in the long run. They start to talk down on you. They start to look at you weird. They start to say what they've done for you. We don't want that type of energy. So to avoid that, we both gonna move like we don't got no money. We both gonna move like we got a certain amount of money. We got certain things that we want to do, and we gonna get it done regardless, because that's how the universe works for me. So with that being said, we gonna have a good time. Money don't matter to me. I just want to have a good time. I just want to grow. I honestly, that's my main mission. I feel like I don't necessarily have a passion. I don't necessarily have goals that I'm like continuously trying to like drill in myself or whatnot. I'm really just interested in who I'm becoming. I'm just looking back from who I was 10 years ago. Like, I'm just so proud of the space that I'm in now, and the mindset that I have today. And it just makes me want to continue to grow, continue to speak about how I feel, continue to move how I want. I have so many suggestions on where I should be and what I should be doing. I'm comfortable, and if it makes anybody in my surrounding area uncomfortable, please let me know, because I have no problem removing myself. I am very good with understanding what I want in regards to my life. And as much as people want to pound structure into me, I think that there's only like a slight bit of that I sustain. But like, yeah, I don't want that pressure, so I wouldn't put that pressure on you or anybody else. So I would like the same in return. Let me do me, let me move how I move, and we good. Your girl is stressed, okay? Tell me why I sat here at 8:45 and selected a freaking order from Instacart from my store, because you know I only shop at one of the stores, and it's closest to me, 4 minutes away. So the gig was $28, 2 miles away, 102 groceries. It was 102 units, but 70 groceries. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm going to finish this in an hour. Like, I'll get, $28 in an hour. And they also had heavy stuff to go along with it. So they had a pack of water, and they had some jugs of juices and milks and stuff like that. So I was going to do it. I mean, I did do it. But the whole while, I'm just like, why did I take this motherfucker order? It's late. It's already going on 9:30. I'm not finished with this order yet. It took me 1 hour in total in that store. And then kicker was my phone died right when I got up to the register. Yeah. And then when I came back after sitting in the car for a little bit, charging my phone, came back to a full line of like 6-7 people, but all them people looking at my cart like, why the fuck she got all these damn groceries in her cart? Late at night, it's only like 5-10 items maximum that people is getting. Anyway, took that order, and then my car wanted to tell me I don't got no gas, so I had to go to the gas station to go get gas. I go to the freaking racetrack. I pulled up to 3 different pumps, put the thing in the damn pump, and it don't want to pump my premium gas. And I asked the guy next door. I went to the same pump as him after asking him, because I said, is the pumps working for you? He said, yeah. And I went to his damn thing, and it wasn't working for me. I was so irritated. Like, I'm just ready to go home. First of all, who told me to be out this late for $28? That's ridiculous. And then I just had to put that in gas. So whatever, cool, whatever. But like, first of all, I didn't even meet my quota today. First of all, like, first of all, I'm hungry. I want some food. I don't want no spaghetti. First of all, I know my car better cut it out. I know that much. I know this pollen better come and go. I know that much. I know it better be gone by tomorrow. Cause why? What is going on? Why do I?